keep it short. Congratulations, first and foremost. I just want to say I love you guys. So, good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, as I was just introduced, I am the very proud matron of honor, and most importantly, the cousin of Patricia. So she's like the little sister I never had, and the best friend I always wanted. She's the funniest, most loving, and most giving person you'll ever meet. She has the kindest heart and is the most thoughtful person I know. She treats my kids as if it's her own. Kahit minsan palaging nang-aasar. Yeah, that's normal for her. She's like a little bully, you know? She always brings the random things like snacks and every time she visits. So her love language is like giving to people. So people pleaser siya talaga. So you're very lucky in that part, right? That's why she's loved by everyone. Kasi she's like easy to get along with. So when she met Marty, parang opposites attract. Kasi Marty is so shy, awkward, like everyone describing you, diba? And quiet. And then Trisha is like loud, so you know when she's around. Kasi like she always, you know, she's always there. And sobrang friendly and layas. Right? She can't stay home. Like us, like me, Trisha, and just a little backstory. Me, Trisha, and Ate Jo, we're the Marites. So, we're the Mars. And we talk to each other like almost every day. So, me and Trisha work from home, so we're like each other's co-workers, kumbaga. So, I lost it. So even though they are different, she always finds ways to support and join his hobbies. She will learn new things, cook new food just to satisfy Marty. Diba? True. And also, a few times, you know, when nag-away sila, she would run away to our house and I would tell her, you know, pag-usapan niyo yan, or whatever. Pero now that you guys are married, syempre, hindi na pwede yun. So you guys have to like, talk it out, and make up before the end of the day. So through good times and bad, you guys have to be there for each other. It's not just gonna be like happy times all the time. So you have to be there through the hardest part of your life. So, anyway, I'm so happy that you guys found each other, and I just wish that you would have more patience for her. I love you, but it's true. Yeah, so and also so honored to have witnessed this love flourish, and I can't wait to see the next chapter in your love story. We love you guys. And we welcome you, Marty, to our crazy family. So, raise our glass. I just want to say your marriage be filled with endless laughter. May your love be as deep as our family's bond. And may you always be each other's favorite person. And lastly, to Marty, a happy wife is a happy life. Cheers! Excuse me. You can ask my husband.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Ivy. Come on, let's hear it for Ivy. Okay, you know what? I need energy check per table. Or actually, I'm gonna do this side, and the middle side. So if I call on your side, you're gonna scream at the top of your lungs, alright? Let me hear this side. Let me hear my right side. And to the back. Now everyone please. That's right. And our last speech giver, let's give it up to a good friend of the groom and the bride.
Ross and Mark. We have a lovely couple right here. But you know, on top of the lovely couple right here, I just want to say we have a lot of lovely faces, beautiful families coming together for the union of our couple, Marty and Patricia. Would you please give it up for yourselves? So, my job here tonight is to save what dignity Marty has left after being grilled by everyone. You know, every time I set foot inside the Pineda's house, I always feel welcomed. I always feel spoiled. You know, I get fed. I feel at home being fed with a bowl of bulalo, and my belly is always filled with home-cooked meals. Shout out to Mama Sol and Tita Ellie and the rest of the Pinedas. So here's the thing, they made me feel cared for. And so now, I see where Marty's ability to care for another comes from. You know, I remember 10 years ago, when I first started playing badminton, I was starting playing badminton alongside with someone of a high stature and high status. And so naturally, people would be compelled to her. But when we met Marty, him in his own ways, he made me feel equally as important. He made me feel cared for. He made me feel seen while everyone was attracted to the shiny object. And so, you know, that's who you are. Let me check my notes really quick. You know, I know that the care that I felt from Marty is going to be expressed 1,000-fold towards his wife, Patricia. And I'm really just excited for the both of you to flourish. You know, you display such spirit of generosity. You display such spirit selflessness. And now look around you. You have a lovely community. You have meaningful friendships. And you got deep pockets too, bruv. So the only thing left to do from here on out is to enjoy everything that has been aligned for you. And I cannot be more excited for you to just simply lead a life of fulfillment and joy and satisfaction. So would you please raise it up, raise your glass as we cheers, as we make a toast for our lovely couple, Marty and Patricia, and also to the lovely community who will be backing them as they go on through their lives. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rozek! Thank you so much for that beautiful message. You know what? This only means that our couple is very, very much loved. But this time, I'd like to call on two beautiful young ladies to serenade us tonight. If I can have everyone's attention up front, please. Everyone's attention up front. Two young ladies, beautiful, beautiful ladies, a part of this family, is gonna sing for us. So without further ado, to sing Can't Help Falling in Love, originally popularized by Elvis Presley, are two young ladies, Cassie and Audrey Pineda. You can do better than that. Come on, let's cheer for them.
marriage.